Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. I am John Mugiwara Jam and let us continue. When we last left off, I pretty much wrapped up the... I got the key for, from the third warden to get to the third jail. Alright, so now all we just have to do is send the calling card. And my lovely girlfriend Christina's in chat. Hello. Yes, I'm aware that I sound alright. It's just, you know, I gotta make sure everything's good or else the archive is fucked. And the stream is fucked. Chat's lagging behind the... That happens. Alright, calling card.
Yeah!
Yeah, ready anytime. Haru, I take it we can leave this card's contents to you?
Yes.
Yes, I want to show Mari-san how I feel personally. You want to rest. I'll get to writing. Tomorrow's the big day. Let's give it our all, guys. Late in the night. Good evening. I'm sorry for the short notice, but could we meet up? I'd like to talk to you. If you have the time, it would make me quite happy. I'll be waiting in front of the fountain. There's no other request I'm missing, is there? Nope. All done. I should check my items.
Hi. I'm sorry to call you out so late.
I was worried about you.
Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name.
Where's Precious
it
Bean?
didn't
I'm
quite
sure you're
occur
referring
me
to
who she
Futaba.
was.
She's probably
But
asleep.
the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much?
Happens to the best of us.
I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together. And the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away. And I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san.
You did what you could.
No, I feel like I was running from it all over again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. Then of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality.
Wonder if there are other Strikers casual outfits as DLC for real at some point. Knowing Atlas, no. They will not do that. You're strong, Haru.
I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago.
Well, let's change your heart.
Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
It's late. I should rest up for tomorrow.
Hey. so upset over Mariko Kyoto? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know.
You will eventually.
Okay. I'll believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise's purest snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Kyoto!
What is that? A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Kyoto, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats...
I already don't like her. Yeah, you should have seen her earlier. She's
We
mean.
find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires who stole this very night. This is...
What does she look like? I haven't seen her yet.
You
What?
say you're going to steal my desires? What a bald-faced lie!
Apparently she's Ursula from Little Mermaid.
Mine alone! As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me! Very.
She's got an air of bitch George. Okay, you said it, not me.
Wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out.
Keep in mind, we haven't seen her yet, so that's my first time seeing her shadow form.
Why are you standing there? Take these wretched things down!
After Alice, they haven't showed us the monarchs at all until like now. As in, like, they haven't shown their shadow form until like you're about to go fight them. Let's do this. And now to get copyright stricken on YouTube.
Let's go. We need to change Mari-san's heart.
Let's go.
I promise to do my...
I need to go to Odori Park.
I won't let you down.
Wait, what? You get strike for that? Yeah, Lifeful Chains keeps getting me stricken.
I'll reveal first move is ours.
Okay.
Let's go.
Come on, everyone.
Persona! Allegor! Shisa! Michael! Shisa! Allegor! You're mine!
One last push.
Oh, hon, you missed a really funny scene with Jack Frost.
I'd like at least a little more chance.
It's in the last archive, though. I even named it after the that scene.
Someone there? All right.
Sensing something nearby. Make way for the fin. Burn it up. That was big or nuclear attack.
I won't tell you anything other than Jack Frost is involved.
We can do it.
Ah, there we go.
Okay.
You'll be even more powerful with that skill. Is that it? That was fast.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. I feel stuck.
Go, go, go!
You're mine. Strike. Only a few remain. Let's finish them off. Ha. Now then.
Just to be safe. Yeah, Mariko is like, she's like an abusive boss. Like she will like berate and like force her employees to work even when they're sick. She even screamed at one for poorly arranging flowers in a garden. Just to give you some background on what kind of person she is. Look, Joker, I think you can climb up this chains. Chains. Why did I say change? Oh. There's she. That's right. There's she. Alright, my party should have Anne in it. I imagine she's got ice power, so Anne's gonna be in here.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and...
Holy hell!
Silence!
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be Mari-san?
When did you become a Miyazaki villain?
I think this is Hyoto's distorted form.
What do you think of that? You had best not get in my way. Oh, I'm almost there. We're a few more votes and I'll win re-election.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
Ah! You shut your impudent mouth. I've done nothing wrong. I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground. I'll silence all charlatans who betray me. And I will consume every last vote in the city. Whether these people agree with me or not. Only then can I feel the safe haven of
Life will change. Oh,
no city
I saw it.
boggles like
Just paying attention. Are you happy living a lie?
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
No, it's not!
lecture me.
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires.
Oh my god,
you stole.
Sophia is shorter than Futaba.
Even the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Hey, it's the pose.
Honestly,
Oh, yeah, I get to hear this again.
they're all in my way. Ah! This is the last straw. Ah! Ah! You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is you.
What? She turned into a Link to the Past Sora. Throw a bomb in her mouth.
What you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your crazy little mouth. What would you know?
You first.
Consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are. I'll gobble you up.
Whoa, thanks for all the food.
Wait, there's a request?
Now's not your time.
Oh, I can't check it now.
Here she comes.
Weak to psychic and curse. Well, then it's a good thing I have Haru with me. My immediate thought went to she'd be weak to fire, but no.
Great aim. Looks like she's weak to Psycho Ace's attack. I'll do my best.
Fuck yeah! Got all of Haru's master arts.
Fitness with psychokinesis.
Sophisticated lady.
Alright, the enemy's attack power's been reduced. Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Hey, run to the house. It's getting wrecked out there. Here I come. Let me help. Grateful.
More songs? Why, damn you? Why did you insist on standing in my way?
You're mine.
Doesn't look good, guys.
Yeah, this villain remix still kicks ass.
Follow up, Sophie. Hang in there. Keep it up, Marco. Careful. Summoning. An optimal solution. Come out. What here is that? Okay. Alright, moving in. It's powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis. That's how you do it.
Oh shit, I lost Sophia.
This one.
Thank you.
There. Okay. This one.
Can anybody feel her?
Let's go. Grab it, Zach.
Oh fuck. Oh, there's the heater. Come on. Turn the heater back on.
Oh yeah, payback time!
Are you ready?
There we go. Come on.
This is your end.
All right, we're past half.
So let's focus. That's that melody. Great job, Lar.
Fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up.
Her mind is totally unstable. She can deal massive damage with psychokinesis attacks. This is a part of me. Behold! Persona!
All right, we're definitely past half. We're like at 35% left now.
More! There's still more! I must give every last one of you! You either eat or be eaten!
This is stop, Mari-san. I know.
Oh shit! Did I not make any SP items? Well, fuck.
Take this! She just eat one of us? Somebody help!
Drop the chandelier on her. Make her spit up from the impact. Okay, well I just dropped one on her and it's... She ate Sophia.
Hang in there! Defense up! Doing great, Oracle!
Learned your lesson?
Did they reappear?
It's powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
You sicken me!
Sorry, everyone. Healer had to fall back. He needs emergency treatment. Would you care to join us? Get ready!
Alright, the showtime made her spit up.
I'm saved. Using this is a part of me.
Well, Haru has no SP for magic now.
This one. Okay.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
I'll do it. You're mine.
I'll exploit those weaknesses. Good job, Joker.
Uh-oh. She's gonna eat Haru.
She just eat one of us? Somebody help! Nothing
And she turned the heater off.
for the body.
Okay. This one.
Listen. Your lungs must really be something. I'm done hacking the heater to the southeast. Head over there now.
What? Yours.
Leave it to me.
Come on, you can get there.
Joker felt that. You gotta pack him up quick. Blizzard has stopped.
Oh fuck, I lost Anne and Joker.
This one. How about this? Thank you. Here. How about this?
Dare to come my way.
That dangly thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy?
Missed. Shit.
Here. How about this? You don't have a showtime.
But I have a showtime, so I can make her spit her. I can spit her out.
Maximum power! Whoa!
Alright, showtimes work at least.
That was incredible, Sophie!
Rabbit that.
Great job, Sophie! Noir's barely hanging in there. Someone give her a hand! Here we go!
Yeah, Noir basically has no health.
How about this? I'm grateful. This one. Everyone stay focused. Hurry up and turn it on. Let me in. Noir came in swinging for extra carnage. That went really well. You're mine.
Oh yeah, payback time!
Missionary. Careful. Using this.
No, you're not eating me.
You can exploit a
She ate me. Nope, she's eating Sophia this time. There we go. We almost got her at least.
Noir had to retreat. Make sure she gets first
I didn't have Yusuke in here because I thought ice would be her strength, but evidently she's weak to psychic and curse, which is weird.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Again.
Great War had to retreat. Make sure she gets. I have to heat her to the southwest. Using the smoke of the blizzard. You're joking. Nailed it. You go all Panther head. That's all back now. Give me my emergency treatment.
Damn it. Damn it, Haru, you had to go and pose on him. Oh, don't tell me that was my last revive. I'm fucked if that's true. Alright, no Haru, no Anne. It's just Joker and Sophia now. Well, until... Okay, now it's Joker and Sophia.
Let's go.
Whoa, you think this was easy?
There. Okay. This one. Okay.
So grateful.
Persona. Let's go.
Luckily, she's almost dead.
Rabbit step.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Got her!
I got a new skill.
Active boost. Okay. Ooh, Meteorama. Oh, get rid of Diorama, please. I'd rather heal everybody.
Wait. Not yet. I won't let it end.
Thank you, Christine, for those dabbing Soras.
I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice.
Please stop. Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san. And I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes. The councilman who tried to set you up. Even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you. And in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes, you said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, There are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haruka. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make the city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another step. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Haruchan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
And that's assuming he's there. He was kind of awful.
Mari-san. Happy?
Anime Jeff Bezos.
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
It's collapsing, but it'll still be there. Wait, who is she to her? Friend of her father's.
That took us quite a
Cage
while.
of Gluttony torched.
Haru, you were fantastic.
You did great.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
Meaning we're gonna go somewhere else soon.
Citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? Hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish? Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Barbecue and hot pot are two different
Genghis
things.
Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
What about sukiyaki?
True. Though sukiyaki is served hot pot style, its etymology does refer to grilling. I wonder why.
Does it even matter?
Giggle, ah ha 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 ha.
Just now?
They wrote laugh twice. I like seeing you happy.
Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thieves' award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
Yes, I was drawing you. I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Ooh, ammo hoarder. Increases ammo count. Okay, don't let me read it.
All right, Sophia, find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Kyoto appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either.
I heard one guy go, what?
During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture...
Oh, that's a deep cut, Christine.
And a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore...
I just very distinctly heard a guy go, what?
Cover up the truth. All so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position.
Seems that Hiyoro-san's made up her mind.
I wonder if she'll be arrested.
Good question.
Oh, Kyoto was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame, but she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Oh no, what does he want?
Hey, you guys see Kyoto's press conference?
We did.
Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her.
I do remember it. Why do you think I said that was a deep cut? Because it was a deep cut that only certain people would get.
How could you ever forgive me, Karo-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold, but after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself, and I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake,
Might duck out. You gonna be around tomorrow? I might be too tired to stream tomorrow. I might stream on Sunday though. Not sure.
So let me say, thank you, Haruki. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Aw.
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for
I don't know. I might fall asleep after work.
Any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs, I've left our city, and I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes. I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
Hmm?
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never... You can't be serious!
What?
Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change.
Oh, don't tell me that's that dead girl's mom.
Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Alright, if you're going, I'll see you later. Love you.
Shouldn't we get in there?
Yeah, it's her mom, damn it.
A moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over. And become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am. Thank you. For sharing your heart with me.
I feel like the
And
deed's done.
promise to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
What? Huh?
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't either.
I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying, but it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this?
This is happiness.
I see.
In a way.
That's why Haru helped Kyoto transform sadness into happiness, recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
No, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Mari-san.
She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that?
Hey, that was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
Well played, Beauty Thief.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good, Haru.
It really was touching.
Well, we solved the problem in Sapporo. The question is, what comes next? Doesn't seem like we'll be making much progress until Zenkichi comes back. Should we do some sightseeing while we wait? Though it's kind of late, I guess. At this hour, I would recommend the Ferris wheel over Suzushino. Oh, that's a good idea. You should go invite someone to come along. Pick a partner for the Ferris wheel. Well, I'm picking Futaba, because that was my romantic choice from the main game. There's nothing to do till Zenkichi gets back. You got any plans?
What are you gonna do?
You gonna ride the Ferris wheel for Futaba? Yes. Who's that? What? They got a Ferris wheel here? We gotta go. Pair of young teens sharing a Ferris wheel ride? Could this be you know what? It's a date. I knew it. Oh man, I'm one of those people with an actual life now. Well, whatever the case, thanks for the invite. Can't believe I'm riding a Ferris wheel in the city at night. I guess you never know what's in store for you, huh?
Well...
I've been freaking out a bit lately. I've experienced so much since I left my room. I mean, look at me on an amazing cross-country road trip. Everything's going so great that it just makes me worried. I kept thinking, what if this is just a dream and it all goes away in an instant? Want me to pinch you? Jesus, Joker. There's no need to worry.
Yep.
Well, if you say so, then it should be fine. Thank you. We're busy enough with the case that I shouldn't be worrying about silly stuff like that anyway. With all the stuff we got on our plate, I don't have the time to freak out. I don't even need to with everyone's support. That includes Sojiro too, but most of all, you. Oh, look, so pretty. Ooh, ah. enjoy the Sapporo evening view together.
So I went to talk to Kyoto, but nothing new came out of it. All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma.
So, back to square one.
Come on, don't give me that look. Here, I at least got her smartphone.
Now that's what I want to see. After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Kyoto, Natsume, Alice, all three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo.
Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist?
To make the monarch feel safe.
No, it's nastier than that. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. Monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight.
That's why they're called jails.
You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into. I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Oh.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech. Not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting. It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice.
Why Okinawa?
Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Matisse apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public. When I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
Yeah, keep it up.
You just leave it to me. I've become rather fond of investigating, actually. Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
So what did Ichinose-san say? Okinawa? Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues? Juicy pineapples?
Yakuza 3?
Cookies?
Yakuza 3! Okinawa soba. Sugarcane!
That's not what I was expecting.
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going, but Kokojima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way.
That's what you're naming this thing?
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Give me a sec.
That's a weird phone tone.
Hey, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well... Oh.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Lane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Did you say Kyoto?
Why Kyoto?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance. Even to Kyoto.
Not to worry. I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just... I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly...
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like you lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me. So long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
Ready when you are.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
It's been a wild ride, but now we're even closer to the truth. Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Make sure you leave nothing undone. I'm gonna go stack up on supplies before we head out. Oh, the souvenir shops.
Hey, welcome. That's super. I'm back again.
We've got whatever you need. Stop by.
that what you want? Here you are. Take it. That's what you like. Here you are. Stop by again. What?
What will it be? That's what you like. It's all yours. Is that all you need? It's all yours. That's what you thank you. Is that all you need? It's all. Come again.
Yes. At all? Here you done? Want yours? You done? Want yours? You done? Want yours at all? Want yours at all? Want yours? You done? Want yours? You done? Want yours? Thanks.
Can I help you fiber? That's what you like. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
What's up, Tim? Is that all? Sweet, thanks. Come again.
Thank you for coming in. It's a popular Thank you very much. Is that thank you very much. Come again. Take again. Oh, that's cool. Thanks a bundle. Thanks a lot.
What should I get? Well done. Hey, hey.
Hey there. Is this what you'd like? Here you go. Is this what you... Here you go. Made your choice? Here you go. Stop by again.
I think that covers everything.
Let's get to work.
What should we make? Allow me to taste test.
What are you selling? Are you sure? I think the discount is right. How many would you like? You want thank you very much. You want this one? Thank you very much. You want thanks for your patronage. You will put it to good use, okay? You will put it to good use, okay? You want thank you very much.
What should we make?
Oh, we're going to make this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks good. Is that what you were hungry for?
Phew.
I want to eat some too. We're going to make this?
All done.
Good work. Is that what you were hungry for?
Phew.
Good work, chef. Do you want to cook this one?
All done.
Oh, it looks good. Do you want to cook this one?
Phew.
I want to eat some too. This is the request.
Alright. It's been real, Sapporo.
What are you gonna do?
We're leaving. Ready? Hurry up and take a seat.
Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
You sure you're okay?
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
Teach me how.
Sure, once you've got a license.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
Maybe so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be.
You'll do great, Makoto.
Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. Speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question.
Trouble at home?
Oh, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Hmm? What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. So, Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Huh? Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs, all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
So you're a dog too, Sinkichi.
I'm a lot more loyal to my master than I look. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger? I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
Oh, just a bit more and I'm 27.
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji. Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit. Not now.
I'll take the wheel for you.
Don't be stupid. Just answer for me, will you? Make it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
Caller ID says there's someone named Akane.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Sorry to hear that.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him this phone back.
Sorry, he's driving right now.
Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you? What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
You really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
She hung up.
I don't know the details, but is everything all right?
She is not happy.
I see.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Daughter? You have one?
Yeah, damn it. Sorry, time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
Too personal, driving faster. Kyoto.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is their overnight?
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
He's supposed to visit a grave.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
Maybe we should stay out of it.
We can't do that. We're the ones who talked him into that whole mess. I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Sorry, I'm late. Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer. Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything, the way I see it. You're no father to me.
Well, you know...
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship. She's really eviscerating him.
This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
Hang on a second. Please?
This is all a misunderstanding.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
I'm the guy from the phone.
Huh? And why are...
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but... Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow.
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Kane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
Your dad's not that bad.
So, when I talked to you...
He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that. Whoa, she's so well behaved. She's He's already more mature than Ryuji.
Why are we dunking on him?
But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
You shut up.
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault, too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just... this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
Well...
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today? She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I've put my own on. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover. I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
It's our fault.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
Guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. Don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
Was he talking to that cat? We offered our prayers to the deceased.
So, 2 years. How the time flies.
Was it an accident?
It was...
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Hey, Akane!
She's not stopping.
Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've got to get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age, you know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in a room every day. From what they tell me, she always eats in a room. Easy packaged and stuff.
Really? It's that bad?
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
We shouldn't leave her alone.
Yeah. After what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries. All right, everyone, after Akane.
Huh? Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey, hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place?
Yes!
Am I just
Deal with
talking
it.
to myself here?
Stop yelling, it's a graveyard.
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
Oh, I guess they're okay with it then.
Oh, no need to be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
You got it.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Okay, sure.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
I guess she's warming up to us, huh? I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
She's a good kid.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too.
You're on the phone.
I'll find an award-winning recipe and...
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
Is that so?
I can't believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so... Gramps? You don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but... What happened with Akane's mom?
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? Did they ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
What do you mean?
It's none of your concern.
Sure, but...
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
So good. Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Let me try, let me try. This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
Yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How would that even work?
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
You said that the last time!
The brains of the operation thinks of everything. I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Excuse me? Meowgana? Who are you talking to?
Just myself. Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
It's delicious.
Good. I'm glad.
We better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia. Oh, man.
The Kamo eggplant gives this curry an amazing flavor. I'm getting inspired. Kyoto curry recipe.
Did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it out.
Oh man, I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right. There's still more than enough to go around.
It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
I'm sure you can.
I agree. You're very quick to learn. You'll be a curry master in no time.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Oh, I've got an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
Huh? A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Really?
Oh, that'd be great.
I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here?
Counting the few ladies want to share a bath together.
You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
We're having a good time too.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves' way, and always will be.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really?
At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Ramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered. Hear that? We've accepted a mission.
We waited for the ladies to finish their bath and headed to Akane's room.
Good God!
Oh no.
So,
oh!
This is my room, and yeah.
Oh my God!
Is this really all Phantom Thieves merch?
I didn't even know they made this much.
She has a Joker teddy bear!
They are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too. There are even some handmade ones. It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
No, that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Huh? Well, yeah.
What gave it away? Makoto's giving us all a loaded expression.
How neat! We're all the same then. Huh? You mean you're...
Yup. We're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
Right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
Joker, don't tell him that! Oh, I kind of want to, though. If they're giving me the option, I'm going to exploit it. We are the Phantom Thieves.
I guess your hairdos actually do remind me of them. I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble, but they inspire people to be stronger too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery. From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are. Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious and dreamy.
Oh my God.
Oh?
It's just, I don't know what to do. This is so awkward. Let's move on.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Damn, Kane-chan is so awesome.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that.
It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves.
Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
What show?
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, how interesting.
Yep, sounds like a great show.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks.
Oh my God, she's the live stream.
Together tonight, Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
Oh my God, she's the live
Stream,
streamer.
but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure.
Is she copying you?
That's not what I sound like.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
The channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
That's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
We should do it too. Get in there, Morgana.
Oh, really? Should I go be a special guest?
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback
As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms.
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today. I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
You really want to find out?
No. Sorry.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was great. You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seem really into it too.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma? I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit, especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Ryuji would. Sounds good to me.
Oh, thank you.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto.
Zenkichi owns a Roomba.
Would've been any help.
It's right back there.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. Probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
It's alright. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us. But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public. I never thanked him at all for it. Just thought over and over. There's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship. But even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
Hi, Coco. Welcome to the stream.
It's nothing. Sorry.
Sorry, I was like entranced by what's happening. I wasn't looking at chat.
Tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
What did you miss? The third jail's done.
Secretary signed some suicide note.
We're in Okinawa now.
I'm the one who ran over that woman.
That doesn't...
Actually, real quick, we're done with the third jail. We're in Kyoto now. We're at Zenkichi's house, and we're talking to his daughter. who is apparently a Phantom Thieves mega fan, and she's also a live streamer where she does Phantom Thieves related content. And we got into a conversation about the death of her mom.
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police.
None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Akane-chan.
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
Stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
That's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you are around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to help. No, that's not it. My mom, she...
Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Oh. Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
Shh, quiet.
Okay, I've got it. Akane-chan. Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
He heard the whole thing.
Kids.
He heard the whole thing, didn't he? Shit. Yes, please.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going. Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So, I'm 30, gonna be 31, I wanna go to Disney World.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
Come on, be real with him.
Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it.
Aw, are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond. I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Yeah,
I guess.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me. So...
Thank you. Mini umbrella.
Promise to come back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too.
Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Have a good trip.
Come on, say your goodbyes.
I guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
I thought I got every cherry blossom recipe in Animal Crossing a while ago. I need to get back to Animal Crossing. I stopped because I didn't want to. I boycotted the game because I wanted nothing to do with that fucking bunny.
Wow, how pretty! It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
Don't drop your phone, Joker.
This is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water?
There's a ton of fish. I'm going with that one.
Okay. I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Sure, drops phone.
Big ass ship like this, so exciting!
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Okay.
What is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose.
Isn't this just some kind of weird...
She almost did the Celine Dion song.
I call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Raymond.
Just why did you need me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
Oh my god.
You guys are so stupid.
I'm okay with Zipper. I still have eggs and I'm wearing the dress space from last year. I fucking hate that bunny.
Yeah, we finally made it. On that ship.
To each their own, I guess. I think he's annoying.
On the waves.
Oh hey, it's Okinawa, where Yakuza 3 takes place.
Being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukujima, huh? There are more people than I expected.
Right?
Well, I don't think it takes
Picturing
place on this
something
island.
Closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation back on.
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the two cops again.
The case has to come first.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go.
Which way?
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
Huh? What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
How's that possible?
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Soju.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Seems we need to ask around for directions to the lab.
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma act. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
That's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's okay.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
We should get going ourselves and see if we can track down this research lab. Begin investigation. Across a group of outgoing locals, I asked them a few questions. Once I told them I was from Tokyo, they gave me all this produce. Those are called bitter melons, or Goya in Okinawan. Right, the locals told me they were just picked just this morning. Look how bright they are, I bet they're delicious. Perhaps we could try cooking something with these? I'd like to watch you work your magic. Goya! Chinsko, Umibodo, Irabu. What should I get as souvenirs? Oh, I'm sorry, I should get back on track. I tried questioning the shopkeepers, but they were all very evasive. This island isn't too large, though. I should be able to divide up and perform a thorough search.
What's up, dude? Is that all?
Oh, I better watch my money.
Thanks.
Stay safe.
Yeah, I hear that. Stay safe. Oh, you came from Sapporo? That's crazy. I'm surprised you made it all this way. There's honestly nothing here, but I hope you enjoy your stay. Ah, a research lab? How about you visit the beach instead? Yeah, why don't you go and do that? What an odd suggestion. Man, I can't even find one Okinawa-style soba shop. On for one later.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I was. I'm totally gonna question some soba shop staff. A nice old bowl of soda sounds pretty good to you now, doesn't it? How about we grab some once we wrap up this investigation stuff?
By the way...
Hey, where did Gramps go? Last I saw him, he was wandering around out back. Ah, I got 4 requests.
Let's see.
First... Research lab? Oh, that place up over yonder. Yeah, I have no idea. I actually quit my job and just moved here not too long ago, so I still have much to learn about the island. Oh, you want to hear a little tune?
What?
OMG, Shisa alert. I've never seen one in real life. Whoa, look how detailed they are from up close up, and they all have different expressions. These are divine guardians, said to stave off disasters. Apparently the one on the right is a male, while the left one is a female. Ah, so they're a couple. Good looking out, Mr. and Mrs. Shisa.
Beautiful.
The endless skies and ocean, the pleasant crashing of the waves, the scent of fresh fruit wafting along the wind. This is no mere tourist attraction. This is truly a natural paradise. And look at this Shisa! The grandeur of its profile, the dynamism of its lines. Oh dear, he's totally in the zone now.
Indeed.
It's hard to imagine something on tour could be taking place in such a magnificent isle. Magnificent isle. If I slide this one over, a winding stairwell leading up to the lab will appear before us. Nah, no way. Too cliche. You looking for a research lab? Sorry, but I'm just a tourist. Why not ask Emma? You have a phone, right? We tried that.
Hey!
Everyone's so friendly and cheerful. You don't really come across too many people like that in the city. But nobody's admitted to knowing anything about a lab on the island. Could they be less outgoing than they seem? There's a strange feeling I keep getting as I ask around, like they're hiding something.
We've got what you need. We recommend that. Thank you very much. We recommend that. Can you hold all that?
Goat meat.
We recommend that. Stop by again.
Let's wait till I have some, Oh, I forgot to check my requests. Alright, I can fight Mariko again. Junk collection.
Time to get to what you're already working.
Oh, I already have some.
Mission accomplished. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? Time to get to work.
I'm beginning to think maybe I should do the requests off stream because they're just repetitions of stuff I've already done. Oh hey, sorry. I couldn't help but stare at that ocean. Getting to take it in a place like this would be so nice. I heard there's even a great public beach nearby. I hope we have time to check it out. I'm so lucky to experience another brand new sight. I think this is what happiness feels like. I swear that tune she sings sounds like the Into the Unknown song from Frozen 2. Although what I think she might actually be humming, I think she might be humming the Velvet Room theme. And I think it leads to a clue to what she actually is. Hey, I might have some intel for you. Come meet me behind the souvenir shop. Looks like Zenkichi found something. Should we check it out? The locals' domiciles are just beyond this point. We should not poke around there without good reason or we could upset them.
Hey.
Oh, hey. I overheard from some delivery man that there's a really big building just this way. Wow, look at that path. This is most likely it, so... What would you like to do, John? If we're going to investigate, I can summon everyone here for you. Hold off on that for a bit. I'm going to make sure I've got absolutely everything looked at. Yeah, okay, we can summon everybody.
Hey.
Oh, hey. This is the same stuff again.
What's the plan? I agree.
Damn it!
Hey.
What's the plan? Okay.
Oh, that's it then. Okay.
Is this the path to the research facility?
I believe so, yes.
A sacred festoon?
Don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit? What's it doing here?
Ooh, I got it! They sealed a legendary yokai in there!
This is a lab, though. Wouldn't we find zombies or things like that instead?
Whatever it is, it's spooky.
Don't be ridiculous. You were kidding, right?
Oh yeah, Makoto doesn't like the dark or
Sense.
ghosts.
This lab's in the real world. Let's get going.
Hey, Sophia.
The real world
just
where
to be
people go in
sure,
people's brains and
no
change their
jail
hearts.
here, right?
There is no jail on this island. I think.
You think? I thought you smelled them or whatever.
Yeah, you'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 sense. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot sense a jail here. However, there is indeed something odd about this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling,
Ooh, maybe you're picking up somebody with a grudge. Ooh, I'm coming for you.
Cut it out. It's not funny, Futaba.
It's hilarious.
Up there. We need to check it out.
Makoto probably wouldn't last in Pokemon. Yeah, as soon as she gets to Lavender Town Tower, she'll piss herself.
We are closed until August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
Let's sneak in.
Oh, now there's an idea. Let's get into some Phantom Thieves action in the real world.
Hey, nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony. Plus, any evidence gained through a criminal act is impermissible in court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
I mean, we know, but...
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier and less illegal. Once the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions. This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around. Once I've got some evidence, I can announce the start of an official investigation. And at that point, we can confiscate whatever we need.
I see. That's quite the tactical approach.
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private Eye.
Yeah, I'm in public security.
If we're waiting until tomorrow, that gives us quite some time.
Wait, you mean we get to party all day on the beach?
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, we don't want to waste any more time. How often do we get a chance like this?
Come on now. We are on a case, you know.
Yeah, but we can't do shit till tomorrow.
That's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we cannot have that.
Or just
We'd be better
Pokemon in
off trying
general.
to lay low around the tourists for now.
So,
I think the funniest Pokemon entry for me is Drampa. He's hilarious.
Pristine sands.
He finds out anyone's bullying kids, he burns down the bully's house.
And to top it off, a barbecue?
And to top that, lobster.
We have a winner! Let's round up the supplies before we venture forth.
Yusuke, you're gonna do the lobster thing again.
Store. The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
You return to the port and complete their shopping. Yay, beach episode again.
What do you guys think about here? This spot just screams, beach party!
the water is mesmerizing. It almost looks dreamlike.
All right, let's set up camp.
Beach time!
Hey, wait for us, dude!
Hold on! You haven't put on sunscreen!
Or a bathing suit.
Hey, can't you kids at least behave? Jeez, those loud-ass brats.
Ratio over there.
Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camera. You go have fun.
People will be suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face, Enkichi. If you're gonna act like a tourist, at least fake having fun.
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Senkichi-san. Are you really gonna let the little lady down, Senkichi?
Fine. I'll take a break. But just a short one. Hear me?
You don't seem too bothered at all over it.
Shut up!
Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean. Smartphones are totally waterproof nowadays. Please? I know this phone can go underwater. I just checked again.
Sure thing, I guess. I can't say no.
We're all going wild today.
We get to enjoy summer at the beach after all. Oh shit, anime cutscene.
Oh man, the water's so clear.
Whoa! Okinawa's the friggin' best!
Hey, guys! You gotta see these fish! Whoa!
They buried him, didn't they?
You're beautiful.
Ha!
Oh, well, it's some detailed work for a bunch of
Damn kids! Get back here! You're all under arrest!
Sun's setting. So what should we do next? Hey, your phone's buzzing. Hey, got a sec? Be sure ready to move once things settle down, okay? I'm sure it'll all be fine. I just got this weird feeling in my gut. Done getting ready? For what? Well, I guess there's no need to be on the edge the whole time we're here there. I think I'll go for a walk when it's finally less crowded around here. You should relax for a bit yourself. Why not go hang out with everybody else? Hope you're resting well. If you have some time, could you come talk to me? I have a favor to ask, but it'll be easier to explain in person.
Yo!
What do you think of the ocean life, Sophia? There were so many fish, and shells and coral of all different colors, and patterns of light waving and shimmering through the water. Oh, how neat. Glad to hear you liked it. You know, everyone took me on a special trip to the beach last year. I'll remember that day for the rest of my life. It was when I first joined the Phantom Thieves. That does sound like it would make for a very memorable day. I got it. I'll commit today to my own memory. That way I can cherish it forever. What's that sign doing there? Yeah, that looks like a, that's story, so I'm gonna wait. Hey, I saw something buried in the sand. Sea glass.
Hey.
Oh, can I consult you on something? So, you might think this is a bit childish, but since we're at the beach and all, I think I'd like to try Suikari. You know, the game where you split a watermelon while blindfolded and dizzy? Hey, why not?
Right.
Really?
Well,
It's not like my family ever took the day at the beach together, so they didn't actually get to do it growing up. Splitting a watermelon? That sounds like fun. I'd like to watch. Yeah, Sophia? I'm happy to hear that. And I'm happy to help with preparations if you like. You need one watermelon and... Oh, Cokelet, thank you for the 10 bits. A whacking stick. True, we could track down a large branch somewhere. We'll also need a blindfold. Now that we've started the actual planning, I'm beginning to get a bit nervous.
So,
Perhaps you should warm up as much as you feel necessary in the jail first before taking your skills to the fruit. Once you split enough shadows, a watermelon won't affect your nerves at all. I don't usually split them, but a warm-up does sound like a good idea. Maybe I should file a request before I go pick up a watermelon. Sorry if this is silly, but I hope you'll oblige me. It is a little silly, but...
you're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're already working on this one.
We have to buy a watermelon somewhere. I guess we could look for the tools later. First, I'd like to warm my muscles, but we're rather busy. Would you mind? Gotta buy a watermelon. Mansoir.
Is that everything? Here you go. Is that everything? Is that everything? Here you go. I recommend that. Here you go. Come again, Eddie? Mensore. Please come again.
Shit. Can I go back and sell stuff with Sophia?
Linz, what are you selling? Are you sure?
There we go. I got that money back.
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
Alright, let's go get that watermelon. Oh, yeah, I did read all those Pokedex entries. I'm familiar with them, I just forget about them.
Welcome. Is that everything? Here you go. Please come again.
Yeah, the aesthetic for the shop looks a lot like... It reminds me of the Sega Dreamcast for some reason. And I like the music a lot, too. Alright, let's see here.
Here's what I found.
What was it? It was...
You're already working on this one.
Defeat Jack Frost with Queen and Suzushino in Odori Park. Alright, so I have to go back to the Sapporo. Alright, let's get these done. What is it, 10 o'clock? Yeah, I got another hour. I did mention this early at the beginning of the stream, but I might be streaming a lot more next week because I'm going to be taking a weekend off because of my second vaccine dose. I'm probably not going to be able to work because of the arm pain.
Are we there yet?
Switch out.
Leave it to me. This is it.
Ready for an ass kicking?
Okay, leave it to me.
Time to use this. Use it. Time to use it. Pitiful. Give him a dirt
There we go.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
3 more Jack Frosts.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Ooh, what's that?
No way am I gonna live! Engaging one enemy!
Sure.
Oh, nice, Joker! You did his business! I know I can count on you!
There's 3 remain. Let's finish them off.
Yours.
Was that it? Okay, got it. That was fast. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
I just have to reset it, I guess.
Should we take a look?
Give it a 5 out of 10.
Wait, where else are they?
This is the request. You're already working on this one. 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 You're already working on this one.
I was just in Tsushino.
This might be of interest.
Not sensing any shadows just yet.
Take this! Full power, everyone! Go, go, go! That combo strike was devastating! That's burning up! We almost made their nuclear attack!
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish them.
How about that? Save you!
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Oh, I guess that's it.
Let's move on.
No shadows. At least, not right up ahead.
Well, while I'm here, I may as well get those other ones done.
This is the request. You're already working on this
Trapped in
one.
a frozen hell. It's in the Arboretum. Oh, you're gonna use the checkpoint for the.
What could that be?
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
Oh, I never got the checkpoint for that, did I?
Why don't we see what that is?
Oh, I can't go back up.
Now's our chance to ambush them.
You can always use it.
So I'm gonna have to go through the other way. Oh, this is the other way.
Let's keep going. Hey, I'm picking up something close by.
What is that? Can we take a look?
They don't see us. I think we can go for an ambush.
I saw something. There's no one.
Ah, fuck. There's no way around.
Just a little more.
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Shadow sighted. What should we do?
What's that?
Alright, so from the checkpoint... Oh, it was in the chandelier room we were just in.
Someone here?
The shadow hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
If only all battles were this easy. All right, no time to waste.
Keep going until you reach the back wall.
Is that? Nothing there.
Shadow's here.
Wait a second.
Careful, everyone.
Shit!
We're surrounded. Place is back down now. Everyone, defense line, persona. Take this. Right now. Charge, Johanna. Enemy defense is down. Go to town on 'em. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. Take this.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
It's the room with the back wall.
Shadow located. Awaiting orders.
Unless they mean the other one.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, I guess that was it.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. Here's what I found.
I don't feel like fighting the boss from the last palace again. I just fought her tonight. I'll fight her when the stream's over. I don't need to. You guys don't need to see me fail that several times.
This is the request. You're already working on this one. Good job. You're already working on it.
Incredible.
Well, look at this watermelon. So I got my hands full alright. Now I need to make sure I can crack it open cleanly so everyone can have some. Can I discard it? Oh, but what about the stick?
Speaking of which...
Well, when I was in the jail, I realized something. Rather than wield a weapon I'm not as familiar with, like a stick, I figured my fist might give us better results. And now I'm nice and warmed up thanks to that jail excursion. I feel like I could split it right down the middle now.
Woo.
So bold. If I managed to break it open with acceptable pieces, would you help me pass them out to the rest of the group? Of course, you can claim the best piece first. After all, you put the most effort in helping with my request. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm ready. Count my spins for me while it's whacking time, alright?
Good job.
Hell yeah.
Heyo.
Oh, is it time for us to transform from beach mode to barbecue mode? I'm looking forward to it.
Hi.
It's getting late. Will anyone come to put these away?
Hey.
I hope Senkichi-san isn't too upset with us. Anyway, today reminded me a lot of our time at the beach last year. Yes, our trip with Futaba, as well as our time in Hawaii on your school trip. It was pretty soon after that Hawaii trip that I got to know you all. I never could have imagined we'd all share an RV as we travel cross-country on a mission. Has it really been a whole year? I wonder what we'll be in another 365 days. Hopefully still in touch. No need for such concern. I vow, here and now, to never miss a single payment on my cell phone bill. I see. Well, good for you, so I suppose? Why? Because fighting the bosses again is increased difficulty? I nearly lost against the boss earlier today. I'll just do it where I'm not where there's no pressure of people watching. Time comes, I'll be waiting serving of your legendary curry. Yes, your curry recipe is the one thing I hope never changes. So this is one of those places that's going to stay in your heart, right? I can tell. Oh, that was great. I think I laughed enough for 2 lifetimes. Yeah, I found this really pretty shell earlier. I thought I could string it into a necklace as a little souvenir for myself, but it turned out so nice I want you to have it instead. Maybe I should go make one for everyone else? I'm going to go look for some more shells. Phew, nothing like an ice-cold glass of Shikusawa juice after a day of fun in the sun.
Damn.
Ah, my back is killing me. I should have been taking it easier today. I'm gonna go lie down. You kids clearly have enough energy to handle the dinner prep. Here, take this. Go buy yourself a soda or something. Oh, thanks! I could have used that earlier. Oh man, my side still hurt. Wasn't Gramps the most hilarious Venus you ever saw? What's that? Want me to show you those detainment techniques again? No, please!
Damn it.
Sheesh, I can't believe you damn kids. Got anything to say for yourself? Sorry.
Yeah.
I sure hope I'm just imagining it, but that didn't sound very sincere to me. Well, the sun's about to set. We should probably wrap up the rowdiness and get dinner on pretty soon. You guys tourists? There are places on this island where swimming is restricted, so I advise you to be careful.
We've got good stuff in stock. I recommend that. Here, I recommend. Here you go. Is that everything? Thank you. I recommend that. Thank you. Please come again.
Damn it.
Hopsec playing around in the sand with the pubs and thieves. Where does this country come into? Whatever it may be, I have evidence of it. I took plenty of photos during our time on the beach. What? No, delete them! You gotta delete them, please!
By the way...
You know, I'm starting to get hungry. Think it's chow time yet? No, it's what's that sign doing over there? Time. I also think that, yes, that there's increased difficulty the second time. No, we're not doing any missions. I am just here to, sell you stuff.
Sode, what are you selling? Are you sure? Are you sure? There's a sale happening. Yes, how many would you like? You want thank you very much.
Oh, good. Coffee beans.
You want thanks for your patronage. You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You will put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You will thank you very much. Which one?
What's on the menu?
Oh, that one?
Very nice.
This is the good stuff. Oh, that one?
Whew.
All done.
Oh, Kyoto curry. Oh, and I need more onions and rice for that. Oh, well. 40 SP? Oh, shit. Now I really regret not making it. Oh, you need, I need a bond to go up for that one.
Let's see.
There, I can cook better now. Alright, let's go investigate that sign.
I should write something.
I'm gonna save first. No entry beyond this point. Well, that's not suspicious. But what do you think it has anything to do with the? Do you think it has anything to do with the research lab? The sun's setting soon. Going alone may be overly risky. That's true. Should we call everyone else over then?
Leave it to me.
No entry beyond this point? I wonder what for.
I admit, it only contributes to the mysterious vibe here.
Oh, looks like a dare to me. Come on, who's willing to go the farthest past it?
Nope, this is the end of the line. There's an Utaki down that way. See, there, on the sign?
What's an Utaki?
Basically, it's a land that's been considered holy since the Ryukyu era. People used to believe the gods lived there, or at least came to Earth. Locals still revere the places, even today. Going down there for a laugh could get you in real trouble.
Never heard of that stuff here. I'm surprised you know all that.
Well, Investigation 101 says to know your territory. Feel free to keep buttering me up, though.
Does that mean there are Ryukyu-era customs still being practiced today?
Yep. Reverence.
Sorry, I was just having to take a drink of water.
Is ingrained deep in human consciousness. Well, I'm sure you have no interest in pissing off a god today. Let's all listen to the sign and get out of here.
I shot one in the face during Christmas. Is it similar to that gate?
No, those festoons work differently. But now that you mention it, it is kind of strange.
I checked online for any relevant information, but this place does not appear to have any real significance. The other subjects here are far more interesting, such as the shape of the coastline, the sounds of the waves crashing, and the oceanic life forms.
A person's values can affect what makes an impact on them. It might be insignificant to you, but to others, this place may be very sacred.
It depends on my values.
My apologies.
Inari's stomach. Right on time, as always.
Well, I'm starving too. I bet we all worked up an appetite out there.
Should we finally kick off our long-awaited barbecue?
Barbecue time!
Hell yeah! Time for an Okinawan meat festival!
Don't forget the curry! We gotta make some tropical edition LeBlanc curry!
That's not exactly barbecue food. Also, didn't you already have curry on the ferry?
I accept your challenge. Curry will be a perfect complement to the searing white sands of this tropical paradise.
That makes no sense at all. Seriously, what is with you two and curry?
Hey,
What's up?
thank you for earlier. When you gave me the underwater tour, it was a fascinating experience. And something no AI could ever do on their own. I guess you could say it made my heart feel full. Although, I don't have a heart.
That's not true, Sophia.
It's a simple fact. There is no need to attempt to spare the feelings I lack. I am still going to try to understand what feelings are, though. I came to that realization when I first stared out at the sea. For example, being with you and the other Phantom Thieves, it's quite fun. Yes, fun. Did I get that right?
That's right.
I got it. I understand another emotion. Okay, I've memorized what fun is.
Hey, pick up the pace! We got a whole lot of cooking ahead of us!
Prepare our feast on the beach.
Oh man, this meat is so good.
Hey! You saw me about to grab that piece.
The curry is divine as always. And with these leftovers, we're sure to dine on curry udon tomorrow.
Let's ignore the fact that you're already planning tomorrow's dinner. Why not add deep-fried tofu for Inari curry udon?
We've been eating nothing but the most delicious food since this trip began.
Traveling makes it a lot easier to lose track of one's diet. I should be more careful.
Huh? But you're so toned, Makoto. Right?
You look pretty ripped.
I'll take that as a compliment. Although, I admit, I haven't found as much time to train as I'd like lately.
I mean, who cares if you've packed on a few extra pounds? It probably gives your punches some extra oomph.
Want to test your theory?
Hmm.
No, please, I don't.
What is it, Zenkichi? Upset stomach?
Diarrhea?
Oh, nah.
Something bothering you?
It's probably nothing. Let's wrap up. We gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey guys. Something's up.
Yeah? What's that?
Keep it down and listen. I think
Oh no. What? Oh, they're breaking into our camper. Where are we at nighttime where these guys are doing this shit?
What? empty! They can't be far! Find them!
What is happening?
Crush them with defiling hollow ground! Find them! We'll make an offering out of them! Where are they? Couldn't have gotten far! Spread out! Come on! They can't! Come on! Here somewhere!
Dude, what the hell is going on? Those guys are effing nuts.
No kidding. If Zenkiji hadn't picked up on what was about to happen,
He said something about defiling hollowed ground. What's that supposed to mean?
The beach?
They'd have some sort of warning up if it was hallowed ground. I didn't see anything like that when we pulled up to the beach. Wait, maybe it's actually the lab. Remember that straw festoon we saw on the entrance?
That's right. We saw it, then proceeded further anyway.
Hang on. What's so friggin' hollow about some lab?
And even if it is hollowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill us. Doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their minds.
wait, could this be?
Their desires were taken.
And that would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But Sophia said she can't smell a jail here.
Correct. I cannot smell any jails here.
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from this place. Considering our current situation, I can only assume it's due to a changing of their hearts.
But nobody tried to attack us until just now.
Perhaps there really is something on this island. Something even Sophia can't detect.
What do we do now? They'll catch us if we just stay here.
Let's go to the lab.
Is that a good idea? Won't there already be brainwashed locals there?
Actually, it might be smarter than it seems.
What do you mean, Gramps?
It's pretty obvious, based on how they treat that place, there's something fishy there. No matter where we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away?
By heart of the matter, do you mean a jail? However, there is no jail.
Sure, there's no jail, but I bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us, right?
Yes, it does.
I've got to agree. Okay, let's head for the lab.
Wait, how are we getting there? Without getting spotted?
What are you asking me for? Aren't you guys the phantom thieves?
Well, those abilities are only relevant in the cognitive world.
You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead. Keep your voices down.
We lost them, right?
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear.
That's surprising. I expected guards to be posted here more so than anywhere else.
Wait, listen. Footsteps. Hide.
What's he doing? I can't exactly tell from over here.
This could actually be good for us. There's only one guy. If we capture him, we might be able to question him.
Great idea.
If we're all on the same page, then I better get a move on.
You're doing it by yourself, Gramps?
I've been through enough training. I'll be fine. You guys just stay here and keep an eye out for any of his buddies.
Holy crap! Gramps just got way cooler.
Hello, excuse me?
Scout! You dare defile our Lord's hallowed ground?
Ooh, wow. Watch your step there. You all right?
Not again! You totally threw him on his ass!
Hey, it was clearly self-defense.
He truly is a member of public security.
Hey, take a look at that.
The sign we saw this morning.
Look again. The 18th was changed to the 19th.
Ooh.
Apparently, the facility's staff is on permanent vacation, one day at a time.
Why would they do this?
Most likely, to string along anyone who came to the island for the lab. When someone thinks the staff's out for the day, they probably stick around the island. Come nighttime, the locals descend on whoever got too curious. to protect whatever's in name.
What horrid tactics.
Well, let's investigate a bit. If his heart's been changed, he should have a smartphone with Emma installed.
Up, found it. Yep, there's Emma, all right. And he only has one friend? Shuzo Ubukata?
There's a chance this Ubukata is the monarch of Okinawa. Anyone got a keyword?
That one's a lot tougher. Oh, hang on. There's an email here. Cordial invitation to serve as a tester of the Emma system.
An Emma tester?
Oh, this even has a keyword in it. Operation Oraculi?
Who sent him the email?
I don't recognize the address. Maybe it's from the lab?
The lab asked all of these guys to be Emma testers?
What now? Thanks to the email, we know the keywords Operation Oraculi.
If the people who called this place Hollowed had their hearts changed, then it's going to be jail-related, without a doubt.
But, like, we can't find the jail here, right, Sophia?
I'm not sure. At the very least, I do not smell one.
Only one way to know for sure.
He's right. If we can't get in, that'll settle it. But if there is a jail here, testing the keyword will send us right in. Are we all ready?
We have no choice but to try. Our pursuers have decided our path.
Yeah. Even the metaverse feels safer to me than this place does now.
Okay, let's do it.
Emma, add Shuzo Ubukata to my friend registry. Keyword, Operation Oraculi. Guess it doesn't work.
Wait, I can smell a jail. The scent is already all around us.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
I guess we're in now.
Is this the lab? It's kind of eerie.
Bad vibes here, guys. This place looks straight up haunted.
Queen, you alright?
Yep, all fine here.
You sure don't sound fine. Screw you too, Can!
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Where are you, sis?
This again.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait. I didn't know you two were...
No. We're just friends.
Hey, Zengichi's here. I wonder if
Is it?
I wonder if he's gonna get a persona.
And that means this Ubukata person is its monarch, right?
But why wasn't Sophie able to detect it until just now? There is a possibility that it was sleeping.
Jails can sleep?
Once the keyword was entered, it almost felt as if this place woke up.
Coca, thank you for 10 more bits. Going to bed early bit night because I have a headache. Good night.
Sleep mode?
I'm not going to stream very much longer because I have work early in the morning, but I'm going to at least see how far I can get before I get to a stopping point. Feels like someone's calling my name. So have a good night, and I will be back Tuesday. Oh, the Velvet Room.
You appear to have entered quite the conundrum. What awaits you here in these lands is an inhuman being. This is where
She?
No, I oughtn't speak any further. My duty is to witness your path laid before you by your decisions. You must witness for yourself the being I have mentioned. As for why I have called you here, a new form of persona execution is now at your disposal. You may now perform the Triad Fusion, a group execution harnessing special power.
Ooh.
Triad fusions allow you to generate even more powerful personas. Please make wise use of it in preparation for the trials ahead. Farewell. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power.
I have a request to deal with
The
her.
request. You're already working on this one.
May as well do it while I'm here.
You wish to strengthen it?
I don't have Satanta anymore.
You wish to browse the entries? What would you like to... This persona has been... Please take a look. Is this okay? You do not have the funds.
Fuck it then.
May luck be on your side.
I had no money, can't do it.
What's up? Anyways, if all the people on this island got their hearts changed, doesn't that mean their desires were taken? We've got to get them those desires back, fast. We're in real danger until we do.
Good point. First, we need to figure out where they're being held.
This really is real, isn't it? I just keep feeling like I'm losing it. Sorry. But I'm gonna stick around here while you do your thing. This place is your territory, not mine.
Yeah, leave it to us. This is where we take down whoever's in our way.
Sure you won't get lonely?
Hell no. I'm a grown man.
Just a moment. Sophie? I hear a voice deeper inside.
What do you mean by that?
I can hear someone calling for me. I'm going to check it out.
Hey, wait! Sophie!
Let's go, Joker.
Let's go.
Dude, what's gotten into her?
She said it was a voice.
Whatever it is, we have to catch up to her.
What's the deal with this place?
Is this like an actual prison?
Hang on. There's something here.
Is that a tape recorder?
Let's see if it works.
This plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind.
So the tape recorder is functional.
Every last test subject, a successful change of heart before the penitentiary system is complete. The concept of suffering will be dead to all mankind. Now, let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Emma? And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said, there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
The voice said something about a penitentiary system, too.
I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Jails.
Yes. That would be a logical conclusion.
Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. We need to track down Sophie first.
Right. We have to catch up with her.
Damn it, Shorty. Why'd she have to run off like that?
What's that?
What could that be?
I can see it.
grown even eerier as well. What lies in wait ahead of us?
The visibility level's a real issue, but I'm still worried about Sophie. Let's proceed with caution.
There! Sophie!
Thank goodness you're safe, Sophie.
Don't just run off like that.
I'm sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No. It disappeared once I arrived here.
We never heard anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it? It was very strange. The voice sounded similar to my own, and it was calling my name. Maybe the owner of the voice knows me.
How's that, Sophie?
The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion. I've traveled so far with you all, and learned many things. But I still know nothing about myself. When I heard the voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Let's say we look together.
Thanks, Joker.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Huh?
What makes you say that?
I've been thinking for a while now. Jails, Emma, Sophie. I keep looking for some kind of connection. We found Sophie in a jail, right? Emma was linked to that jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. I had hoped we'd eventually come across the answer if we investigated the jails we found.
I see. You believe these things have a uniting factor.
Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through. Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough. So let's join Sophie in hunting down this mystery.
Right there with you.
Agreed. For Sophie. Really? Thank you.
Well, we got two missions. One, take back all the locals' desires so they stop trying to kill us. And two, figure out who the hell keeps yelling at Sophie.
Let's just do both at once.
Yeah, good idea.
I have no objections. It's only natural for us to assist both the public and our own teammates.
Alright, Phantom Thieves, let's get to it.
Shadow, just on the other side. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ha!
Great, let's clear a path.
Let's go. Come on, Allegor! You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! Leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya!
The end is almost in sight. Only a few enemies left.
Like a walk in the park. Let's move on.
Focus. What's that? I can see it.
We'll be taking this. There's a shadow nearby. Be careful.
Show me your true self.
Ooh, we're in a good spot.
Persona! Take it!
Strike. Back up the stage.
It's over.
What's that?
I think we all did really well.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
No shadows. At least, not right up ahead.
Stop right there! Persona! Come on! Grab it, Seth!
flame. Brilliant, Sophie.
You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Only all battles were this easy. Okay, let's keep it moving.
An opening!
Oh, you're screwed now!
Yeah, this won't look like Come out!
Whoa, that was awesome, Sophie. Persona learned a new skill.
Here, I thought.
So, this is a research lab for computer stuff?
That's supposedly the case, despite the facility projecting a human experimentation ambience.
Human experimentation? That would mean this place's monarch used the real facility in the same way.
That's a gross way to see shit.
So many containers. What do you think's inside?
They appear to be roughly person-sized.
That's not a good thought.
Here he goes. Whoa, that's not gonna work. You might want to change up your approach.
Like this? Switch it out!
I'll do it. Let go! Come on! Take it! Let's go!
I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to pace yourself.
You're mine!
You're low on stamina. Be careful. Reverse attack. Send them to there.
Grab it now! Let's go!
You remain. Finish them all.
Take this! Got it.
What if we dropped it on the enemy?
I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker.
Focus.
You've used up a lot of stamina.
Oh!
There.
I'd say now's the time to call it.
I can see it.
Look, a shadow! What do we do?
What's that?
A treasure chest! Let's see what's inside!
I can see it.
Joker, what did you find?
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
What's that? Focus. I can see it.
there!
Speed is down.
You're mine.
They're still swarming the area. Pace yourself.
It's over. Take this. Gotcha. Take this.
Your agility's down.
Let us end this. Showtime. Come on. Here.
What a skill.
Another tape recorder.
Let's listen. May provide us some clues about the lab.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous. These are the orders I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who effed up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
Orders, I would say.
You know what happens to a person when their desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in the real one. But we cannot allow these individuals to progress beyond us. So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society. I have absolute faith in the system as it was prophesied to me. What ideal society turns its entire population into slaves? This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
While still rather fuzzy, we are starting to see the big picture.
Yeah. This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts.
And they used the island's residents as their test subjects.
We did see that email earlier about joining the Emma test.
They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi?
Maybe. How would that involve Emma?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Emma's role in all this?
Not just that. I'm curious who was pulling this director's strings, too.
Perhaps the mastermind behind this case?
Did we finally be getting close to the guy?
We have to find the desires first, regardless. And also track down that voice for Sophie. Let's press on.
Seems we found a checkpoint. We must register it at once.
Appears we found...
Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
I'll just add this.
Quinn's behavior has grown unusual. Is something wrong? Maybe the best way to put it is, we all have our strengths and our weaknesses.
Leave the blast attack. Let's wrap this up quick.
This is it. Let's go.
All right. Took out most of them. Don't let up, guys.
At my side for
Another job well done. Okay, let's keep it moving.
The enemy hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
I'm gonna take this as far as I can take it, and as soon as we have a chance to leave the jail for a story thing, I'm stopping.
all clear. Nothing to worry about here.
What's that?
Another tape recorder. That makes the third one.
There's a chance these things could have clues about the islanders' desires. Or even that voice Sophie's hearing.
Yeah, we should listen to it.
What the? That is not good. Is a few eggs short of a scramble, huh?
Hand over the desires? Oh, not just the locals, but my own as well? So that's why I was made the pest monarch. He planned on turning me into just another puppet.
Pest monarch?
I can't believe I fell for it. Just some pathetic clown dancing at his fingertips. But he is not going to win. He can't take this from me. My desire is my own. I refuse to simply give it up.
Dude, it sounds messed up.
Yeah, he really wasn't in his right mind.
He kept talking about his desire being taken. Just what has been going on here?
We'll only find out if we keep going.
I can still hear the voice. Was its owner rapid back
I can
then?
see it. Hey, don't go overthinking it, Sophie.
He's right, you know. Our expert on not thinking gives pretty good advice there.
Yeah, listen to the... Hey, shut up!
And you wonder what happened to the director after the last recording.
I sincerely doubt anything good. Sounded as if he was beyond wit's end.
So, from Alice all the way here to the director, everyone was just being used for something?
Perpetrator is still out there. We have to stop him. Hopefully this place will have some answers.
Oh boy, that one looks dangerous.
Super powerful. On your toes, guys.
Let's go.
You're low on stamina. Be careful. Powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punishment.
Persona! Okay, this one. Fire! Let's go. Ravage them!
Let's exploit those weaknesses.
Strong as always!
Strike! Yeah! Come! You're mine!
I'll attack too. Okay. Let's get follow-up, Sophie! Sure.
Please, allow me. Wait a second. Go. Damn it!
Cap's down.
Shut you.
Fox had to withdraw. Someone fix him up.
It's yours. Okay. Okay. Come out.
Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection.
How about this? Here. This one. Here. How about this? Did I do okay? Here we go. Go.
Here's the finish.
Say goodbye.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Come out! Got it! Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
Allow me.
You have to
Wait a second. Damn it! Fail.
Fox had to withdraw. Someone fix him up.
Let me help! Come out! An optimal solution! Summoning!
Much thanks.
Bless attacks are useless here. Careful about that. Keep an eye on Sophie's health.
Well played. It's up to you. I will handle this. Another! All yours.
Okay.
This is it. The final lap. Please allow me. I accept. Switching up.
Leave it to me. Go.
It's showtime!
Go time. Maximum power. Whoa.
You're on another level, Sophie! Glad they didn't rush that.
I'm so grateful.
This is my final record. I've done such a terrible thing. Penitentiary system is nothing like he told me. It's not made to save humanity.
He sounds much weaker than before.
He's going to control everyone. Even the monarchs. All of humanity. Nothing more than slaves. That was the secret purpose of this project. Even my own desire will be seized any moment now. But as long as I still have it, I can put an end to this myself.
Controlling even the monarchs?
I don't know what that director dude was going on about, but he definitely lost his shit by the end.
I dread to consider what he meant by putting an end to this.
What is it, Sophie? I can hear that voice again.
For real?
I have no doubt this is the same voice. It's coming from that direction.
All right, that direction we go.
Is your stamina okay? Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
Nearby shadow detected.
All right. Well, it's getting late. Oh, we're looking a little deprived of SP, so I think maybe we should stop for tonight. Especially since I have to go to bed very soon.
Right, let's head back.
So I'm going to stop here.
Mensa, what are you selling? Are you sure? There's a sale.
First, I'm going to get some items so we can just jump right back in next time I stream.
Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage? How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage? You want thanks for your patronage? How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage?
Time to cook.
What are we're going to make this?
Very nice.
It's fogging up this. We're going to make this.
Aha!
Oh, right. We're going to make this.
Phew.
Here's what I found. You're already... Do you want to cancel the... I can't. You're accepting this request. Time to get to work.
I should write
Well, this is where we're going to stop for tonight, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you, everybody that donated bits. I will be returning to streaming, probably not tomorrow. I think I want to take tomorrow off. I think Sunday might be a good day. If not Sunday, Tuesday for sure. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining. Follow me on socials. I'm MoogieWarJam, all one word, with underscore between the words, everywhere else. Check out Super Bonus Round, which is my Let's Play channel that I do with my friends. We're currently going through Yakuza Kiwami 2. Halo just started, and tomorrow begins Metal Gear Solid 2, The Sons of Liberty. Yeah, that's going to about do it for me. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your day, depending on where you're watching this. Stay safe, wear a mask, get your vaccine when you're able, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright? I'll be back sometime next week. Good night, everybody.